Most men think women want to be impressed with looks, with money, with words. But what she really wants is a feeling she can't explain, a feeling she can't find in anyone else. She wants to feel seen, safe, captivated, drawn into your calm presence like gravity. Not because you try too hard, but because you don't try at all. You are that feeling she craves. It's rooted in an ancient power, Stoicism. What is Stoicism and why women feel it? Clips of ancient statues, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, thunder, rumbles in the distance. Narrator, Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions. It's about understanding them, channeling them, mastering them. A Stoic doesn't chase chaos. He centers himself. When a man is rooted in Stoicism, he gives off a presence that says, nothing outside of me can shake what's within me. And women feel that because in a world of emotionally unstable men, stillness is seductive, emotional stillness. Narrator, stillness is the stillness, first magnet she needs. To feel your calm before she trusts your words. Practice presence when you speak. Speak slowly when you listen. Really listen in moments of chaos. Hold your frame, don't react. Observe. This emotional discipline creates a powerful aura. Daily practice each morning. Ask, what emotions rule me today, and which ones will I rule instead? Part 3, Step 2, Purpose over Pleasure. Narrator, women are drawn to men who have direction, not because they need to follow him, but because he's not lost. A purpose Stoic, man has purpose. He delays gratification. He knows what he's building and why it matters. And when a woman sees that, you value your mission more than temporary pleasure. She respects your daily practice. Write down your priorities. Ask what actions today serve my higher path. When you live with purpose, you speak with power, and that power is magnetic. The power of silence. Narrator. You don't have to say everything. Mystery is a signal. A man who talks too much is a man trying too hard. A Stoic chooses his words. He isn't afraid of silence, he commands it. And when she speaks, he listens with depth. Not to respond, but to understand. Silence isn't empty. It's presence, and presence makes her feel safe. Daily practice, pause before you speak. Let silence guide the self. Restraint signals. Power moment. Let her lean into your energy, not your words. Self-restraint signals power. Narrator. A Stoic man is not ruled by his impulses. He doesn't chase every desire that flashes before him. He has restraint, and that restraint signals true power. The man who can say no commands respect, not just from others, but from himself. And when a woman sees you can control your desires, she knows she's in the presence of discipline. Daily practice, identify one indulgence to delay today. Food, entertainment, texting back too soon. Train the muscle of wait, because the man who can delay is the man who leads dignity in disagreement. Narrator, you will disagree with her. It's inevitable. But how you disagree defines your strength, A Stoic doesn't raise his voice, he raises his standard. He stands on principle without attacking. He respects her, but doesn't fold. This kind of calm assertiveness creates admiration, even in conflict. Daily practice. Next disagreement, ask yourself, is my goal to be right or to remain right with myself? Lead the moment with dignity that's unforgettable. Acceptance over attachment. Narrator, most men chase what they fear. Losing. The Stoic accepts what is and releases what isn't. He doesn't cling, he cherishes, but he never needs this likeness. This freedom from outcome makes her feel something rare. Security without control. Daily practice. When attraction arises, say to yourself, I desire her, but integrity is sexy. Hey, I do not require her from that space. You remain grounded. And when you are grounded, you are irresistible. Integrity is sexy. Narrator, integrity is rare, and because it's rare, it's attractive. A Stoic man means what he says. He honors his word. He doesn't bend to please or pretend to fit. Women trust men with integrity. Not because he's perfect, but because he's real. Daily practice, review your actions this week. Where did I break my word even slightly? Then ask, how can I make alignment my standard? The man who lives with alignment, he doesn't need to be flashy. His truth does the talking. Composure under pressure. The narrator, a man's character is revealed in pressure. When life squeezes you, do you flinch, do you panic, or do you breathe? Stay calm. calm under pressure and respond with wisdom. Women observe this more than you realize. The more pressure you can hold with grace, the more they trust your presence. Daily practice next time. Pressure builds. Pause, lower your shoulders, soften your face. Ask what's the wisest response, not the fastest. Composure is leadership and leadership is attractive. Gratitude grounds. You narrator. Gratitude is not weakness, it's clarity. It reminds you of what truly matters. The Stoic man isn't bitter. Even when life is unfair, he sees the lesson and he honors the moment. Women feel this because gratitude softens your edge without dulling your strength. Daily practice each night. Write down one challenge you faced and what it gave you. One simple thing you're thankful for. Gratitude isn't loud, but it's deeply grounding, and grounding is where attraction begins. Focus over, distraction, distraction. Narrator. In a distracted world, focus is power. The Stoic man protects his attention. He doesn't scatter his energy, chasing validation, entertainment, or approval. When you give your full attention to a moment to her, she feels it and she remembers it. Daily practice. Ask what is stealing my focus today. Then ask what deserves it instead. A focused man is a rare man, and rarity attracts consistency, builds trust. Narrator, charm. May open the door, but consistency keeps her inside. A Stoic man shows up even when it's hard. He doesn't. Consistency builds trust, ghost. He doesn't flake. He honors time and builds reliability. Because trust isn't built by intensity. It's built by presence over time. Daily practice. What habit or relationship needs more consistency from me? Show up for it today. Fully a strong body, a strong mind. Narrator. Physical strength is not vanity. It's virtue. Discipline in the body trains discipline in the mind. A Stoic man takes care of his temple. He treats movement, rest, and nutrition with respect. And that respect becomes visible in his posture, his energy, and his aura. Daily practice. Move daily, even if just a walk train. Not to impress, but to express resilience. Women feel this energy even in silence. Mastery over approval. Narrator. You weren't made to be liked. Mastery over approval. You were made to grow. A Stoic man doesn't seek applause, he seeks mastery. Women admire men who pursue excellence for its own sake. Not to prove, but to improve. Daily practice. Pick one skill, one craft. Dedicate uninterrupted time to it today. When you pursue mastery, your value speaks before you do. Humility makes you human. Narrator, arrogance repels, but confidence paired with humility, irresistible. A Stoic man knows he doesn't know everything, and he's okay with that. He leads, but he listens. He teaches, but he learns. He doesn't shrink, but he doesn't boast. Daily practice. Ask someone wiser. What do you see in me that I don't receive it? With grace, grow with gratitude. Emotional accountability. Narrator. A Stoic owns his emotions. Emotional accountability doesn't blame project or play victim. If he's angry, he investigates it. If he's hurt, he heals it. And this self-responsibility creates emotional safety for others, especially for women. Daily practice. When triggered, ask, what part of this is mine? To own that ownership? It's pure strength, discernment, and companionship. Narrator. Not everyone deserves your time. Not every woman deserves your energy. A Stoic man is discerning. He doesn't chase beauty. He evaluates character. This selectiveness increases his value. Daily practice. Ask, does this connection reflect my highest values or just my lowest impulses? Choose connection, not compulsion alone, not lonely. Narrator, not lonely. Many fear solitude, but the Stoic embraces it. He doesn't need a crowd to feel whole. He cultivates inner peace in quiet spaces. And when a man is comfortable alone, women's sense is depth. Daily practice. Spend 30 minutes alone today. No phone, no music. Just you and your thoughts. Let silence sharpen you. Sovereign over situation. Narrator, the Stoic man is sovereign. His mind isn't controlled by politics, gossip, or trends. He stands tall in principle, not popular opinion, and this independence creates trust. Daily practice. Audit your inputs, social media, news, peer talk. Ask, is this shaping me or distracting me? Reclaim your mind's sincerity over strategy. Narrator, you don't need tactics to impress a woman. You need truth. A Stoic man doesn't manipulate. He communicates. He says what he means. He means what he says. And that realness is rare. Daily practice. Next time you feel tempted to perform, pause. Speak from truth, not from strategy, narrator. You don't win a woman's heart by chasing it. You attract it by becoming something rare, still certain, unshaken. Give her the feeling she can't explain, by becoming the man she can't forget. Stoicism isn't about getting women. It's about becoming the kind of man who no longer needs to screen fades to.